Good morning, Sister Thrifters. It's Renee from Sisters Thrift, Michigan. I am coming to you today from Ditto Upscale Resale in Holland. I am doing a quick thrift through here. I'm going to take you along with. I have one item that I'm kind of searching for. It probably is a search over time because it's kind of specific, but my husband brought up to me that we are in need of an end table, or more of a nightstand, but some sort of table in our guest room at the side of the bed. It's not going to be an easy find. It's a small space, but I'm going to keep looking for it. So I'm going to check out what they have here at Ditto. Let's go. One thing I love about Ditto is they always have the entrance all decorated when you first walk in. So there's always some fun things right as you walk in. Today is 50% off Christmas, so definitely have to take a quick look at that on our quest. Okay, in the front they have some furniture, some kind of cute items here. Okay, right off the bat I saw this really cute little ottoman. It's cotton ticking, it's super cute. Here is the fancy items in the case. I don't see anything I need, but there's definitely some cool stuff. There's a little Lululemon keychain, very cute. Here's another case. These trains are not included in the toy sale, but super cute little train stuff all together. Cute windmill. Oh, a model in here. That's interesting. Lots of wooden tools, electronics, things like that. Interesting little poster book, and some games, things like that. So very cool. Okay, Ditto has a lot of cool furniture. I love this table. The table is really pretty. $598. Oh, sorry, $598 on sale. I've been $1,000. It is absolutely beautiful. And look at these pretty chairs. White upholstered chairs, $69. Two of them for either end. There's also a caned chair that looks like it goes with that dining set. That's really pretty. Also beautiful. It's $2,000, but it's a beautiful wood side table. Very nice. Just lovely. This is kind of a cute little there's a pretty antique table. It's a little big for my spot, but it is pretty. And also a little white wicker table. Cute. I definitely have the knickknacks. Some of these are really cute. Let's see what the prices are. $3 for these little guys. And ceramic bowl, $20. There's a cute little antique display. Nice thing that continue to remind you that Christmas is on sale today. Here is a beautiful desk, secretary desk. Love it. That is free. Oh, here we go. $1,600. It's very beautiful. This is the inside. That's a view from far away. This is also a really pretty accent table, and the gold and the mirror have been $248. It's now $150. Here's a cute chest, like a cute little coffee table. I really like this wicker chair. I love that recovered. For $105, you could definitely afford to do it. Okay, I've been looking at frames for like a cute little homemade flag to put inside of it. This one is $6.75. It's, I don't know exactly what size, but it looks like something that might fit my little project, so I'm gonna think about that. Actually, here's a really pretty frame. I just pulled it out a little bit. I thought it maybe was antique until I really looked at it, and then I flipped it over and it was Home Goods. These guys are charging $6.75 for it. I'm not sure how much it was there, but it's nice. Okay, I love this bench. It is $149. It would make the perfect place to put on your shoes if you don't have a spot in a hallway. It's just really, really cute. Okay, for those of you chinois lovers, here's a little lamp with a shade, $22. Here's an absolutely beautiful cabinet. I believe it's new. They have quite a few new things here. Let's take a look. Oh, it's a home bar and storage. $5.99 Howard Miller, so yes, it is new. Let's take a look inside. Wow. Wow, this has a ton of storage in it for your, if you have a home bar and you want to keep it kind of shut away. Absolutely beautiful piece. If you're not familiar with Howard Miller, it was a clock company, but they also made furniture. They recently were going out of business, and I think they were bought out, and I'm not sure if they're going to still be made in Zeeland, Michigan. That's where their home is, but we'll see what happens to them. We are sad to see that company go down, but they have beautiful clocks. We might see some in here. They've had some recently. So here's their tag. Beautiful. So just giving you a quick view up and down the aisle, because I kind of skipped a lot. I went through the art and skipped through that. I didn't see anything that I really needed, but this store has a lot of stuff. A lot of this furniture, more donations, but there's quite a few that might be new too. So we'll keep looking. Okay, I walked right by this. It's a sweet little bench, $4.25, hand painted on the back. The arms and legs are really sweet, so that's sweet too. Okay, it's nice because they have a boutique section, so they kind of sort out the stuff that has a name brand. I mean, I do find the Target stuff in the boutique section here, so you never know. But it is nice because it's a pretty good size little area. Okay, here's a Papa Column maxi dress, $22. There is a cute Kate Spade top, and that one's $18. There is a Joseph Rebelhoff for $26. It's a jacket, the top closure, tried and true. Patagonia, beautiful, really nice dress. And that is $18. Looks like they are just starting to come out with their coats. They've probably been holding them back a little while. So let's take a look at my sizes. I won't worry with all of them. That's wild. It says handmade. I don't know what this. Well, that's a medium, but it looks pretty big. Bench. I'm not seeing anything too exciting, but I will definitely watch this rack because it is one like here. This is cute. It's True by Talbots. It's a little vest, and it's $15. It's white. And a Michael Kors right next to it for $28. Black, very basic Michael Kors, but definitely nice. Here's a new men's rack coming out. We'll take a peek. As I said that, I reminded myself I'm not looking at summer anymore. Stop looking there, Renee. Okay, their men's is also sorted into boutique, so that's kind of nice. Okay, we have some UGGs slippers, and they are $40. Up price on the Uggs. Okay, the other day we were talking about buying your college gear at the thrift store. Here it is, Michigan State again, but a really nice one. Really cute pair of wool Talbot's pants that are really nice. Can't try those on right now, but they're cider pants for men. They've got such a funky little cargo-y feel to them, but they're really cute. You even have a color wheel of clothes to help you with your colors. I love it. In the color wheel, they have a Ralph Lauren pink linen shirt, $40. Has some kind of little smudge on it, but it is an awful cute shirt. Gonna pass it today. Super cute. It's a pair of sailor pants with the gold buttons on the front, darling. Love it. A lot of these are Chicos, but not all of them in this little set, but it's kind of nice to sort them out for you. And then they also have what they call Chico shirts, but they're not all Chico leather. But I like this sweater. That one's really cute. May have to try that one on. Okay, continuing down with our favorite Michigan items. Here's our friend Jean Stouffer with her book for $1. That is a deal. I love it. Got lots of her story in it. An American Equestrian Design. That's a nice coffee table book, $15. Here is a really cute pair of Tory Burch sandals. When I look on the other side, they're $45. I bought this pair of sandals, and I will tell you the one thing I didn't like, I don't know if you can see it on here, they're really floppy. I bought a pair of orange ones, and they were so cute, and I've got them sitting in my basement because they were too floppy for my feet. Okay, here's a really cute pair of Sorels. They're size 11, $15. How cute are those for the fall? They're in pretty good shape too. So, love it. Okay, and they also have rounders of their boutique and their winter stuff coming out. So that's kind of fun to be able to look through that already. I do not know what brand this is. It has no label, but it has got the cute buttons on the top and stripes. What can get better than buttons and stripes? Okay, here's a cute North Face. Oh, look at that nice little cloche for $6. Lots of tablescape items. So on top of a dining room set. Here's a really cool dining room set. Looks like, it's been painted, but it's kind of cool. Chairs are kind of cool. If you had a small space and just needed one. Here is your grandma's Formica table. Looks like it's got, looks like definitely a difference in the way it used to look and the way it looks now. Definitely more worn on the one that was always on the table. But very good. They are set up for a tea party here. How cute is this little tea set? Oh, I love that teapot. $1.15. I'm not sure if this has holes in the top. Don't know what that was. But how cute is that? I don't know what that was, but how cute is that? $5. We have lots of cool barware here. Lots of glasses and clear glass plates. Okay, this is Tumbleweed Pottery Chicken Roaster Stoneware. $45 online. It must be still available. And this is $20. Okay, we have absolutely more glassware. Some pretty gold. $4.50. How pretty is that? Have some clear glass. You can definitely mix and match these. Very pretty. We have a whole wall of it. So they have done a great job staging a lot of this Definitely lots of cool glassware for them, and plates and china's a lot of cool silver. Pewter looking stuff. Cute little light holder for $3. Okay, I only have 3 things I'm trying on. This is a black Patagonia. I really do like this shirt. I think I might pick it up. It's nice and roomy. It still is fitted, but it has room in it, so I like that for fall and winter. Nice long sleeves. It might be a men's, so I'm not sure. It was in the women's, but I like it. Okay, I'm trying on 2 things. I've got a turtleneck that's a Calvin Klein. It's a size large. It's definitely one that is definitely fitted. It's got all the little love notes here, but actually it is in terrific shape, and I kind of like it underneath this. This sweater, I didn't realize this didn't go all the way down. It's a Chico's. It's in their boutique part. It's the one thing that is kind of the look that I'm looking for, but I definitely want one that goes all the way down. I think this dates it to a couple, few years back, so I'm gonna skip this and think about the shirt here that I have on the turtleneck. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. Okay, if you need to pick up a bag, this is your place. They have crafts, also some birthday items, some really cute little napkins, 75 cents. Little decorations. She said yes for $1. Very fun. Okay, Christmas in July even includes the kids' pajamas. So how fun is that? This area is dead, which is surprising to me since it's where it's 50% off, but it is July. Okay, this well is always up. I often find things on it in the off season, so let's hope our luck holds and maybe we'll see something today at 50% off. They're normally $1 a piece, so I'll take a scan through and show you anything I find. Little Precious Moments, 1994. Cute little, sweet little Santa. Got a little blue egg. This will be a cute little package topper. Okay, my favorite zone. Here we are with the candles. Candle holders, it looks like here. Taking a quick scan through. I'm not seeing anything. It's a must-have. Okay. There's a couple sweet little trees. I usually pick those up. These look like they were for a train set by the way they look on the bottom. $1.50 and $2.50, so $2 on those. Very cute. Last year I picked up a couple of wreaths for my doors here. I've got some full ones, and if you want to decorate your own, they certainly have a good base. I found some that were fully decorated and love them. I think this one's really pretty. Might need a little refresh on a few of the berries. But then there's another one that if you like ribbon, it has, it's very similar with ribbon on it. They have lots of glassware, plastics, baskets, lots of baskets across the top. We've got some bags of ornaments and shrimp. If you need small ornaments, things like that, this is the time to buy them. Little glass bags. Also, I'll usually put them on some ornaments, so that's ours are Santas. Let's take a quick look at those because that's pretty much the rest of the area. There are they have a little basket that's Christmassy, $9.50. That'd be cute to put a bunch of stuff in for a kid or something. The other one I thought was kind of cute. I have one like this. This is $2.50. Just a little egg guy. So your pine cones and stuff you could stick in your outdoor arrangements. These are nice for that. These would be really nice. And they are $3.50, as opposed to $1.50 for one stick. So very cute. Here are entire boxes of ornaments. Let's see. These are kind of cute. From Target, $2.50. Shatter resistant. That's good to have if you have little ones around. December home. These are sweet with the white. So lots of good buys if you are trying to do like this, ones that are more shatter resistant, more consistent with color. And they have an entire thing of bags, tags, all the stuff. So fun. Okay, they have an entire area of sporting goods, exercise stuff. I'm gonna skip by that today because I'm gonna try to get over to another store for my furniture quest. But lots of stuff for your pets. They even have 50% off the pets Christmas stuff. So very fun. Found a rocking horse again, $75. Everybody's getting rid of them. Okay, this one's kind of fun for fall. It's $3.75. So little candle holder there. They have lots of kids gear and even classroom stuff here for little ones. Okay, we are going to be fast friends learning about each other here. This is one of my things that I love. I love stuff for organization. I love this one. It's a wire basket, but it has a snap-in liner. How nice is that? It just needs a little wash for $4.50. How nice is that? Okay, here's the other side of their furniture, and it's, sorry about the glare. This is a king bed with 6 storage drawers, $265. It is in really nice shape. I mean, you can find some really cool things here for furniture. Here is a queen size bed, metal handrails or metal railings. It's really cool, $285. You can also pick up your mattress here. They have pillow tops. They get a deal. So there, oh, you can't see it because of the glare. So here is the pillow top deal. So you can get a full set of a king for $900. Box springs and mattress. And as promised, $62 for this beautiful Howard Miller clock. I love that. That is a bargain. If you like a large clock, which I do, that one is really cool. Very nice. Here is a cool antique bed, $395. It's just one of those old slat beds, but how beautiful is that? It's got the footboard on it. It is absolutely beautiful. Here's a pretty 4-poster bed for $250. Okay. This has a pretty big jewelry section. So it's like a whole jewelry store here. Definitely have some cool things. I am typically drawn down to the pins. I have a little body form that I put pins on. Yeah, definitely have some cool stuff. Also, if you like Hummels, they have a Hummel collection going here. So yeah, they definitely have a lot of them in here. They have a book about Hummels for $15. So, oops, a collector's book. They have a collector's book for Hummels for $15. We have some bells for $8.50 a piece. We have some bunnykins in here too, as well as looks like some paintings. I'm not sure. They're really cool though. Okay. Okay, here's a view of some of their cool things that they have in the front case, or one of the cases. Just to let you look. blue Corningware vintage. It says vintage 80s, which makes me feel very old. It has a casserole stand. It's very cute, but $62. Okay, so while I was in there, I somehow lost a microphone. I ended up retracing my steps and saw a table I never found the microphone, but I found the table that I might use for the bedside. I'm going to try it out. They don't take returns, but I can use this somewhere else if not. Also ended up with the two sweaters, the black one that was Calvin Klein and the Patagonia. I paid $58.30, so not a bad price for the table was $45. So I liked it that it was lifted off the floor and actually had a little bit of storage underneath too. So we'll see how it works out. Good morning, it's Renee from Sisters Thrift. I am at Gateway Mission Center thrift store, and I am running through here really to take a look and make sure I don't have buyer's remorse for the table I bought. But it was on the way home, on the way to pick up my groceries, so I'm just stopping in and seeing what they have really quickly. I lost my mic at the other store, so I'm hoping to hold on to this one. We'll see how it goes. Furniture is 20% off. We'll see what we find. So that is a cute little nightstand. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but very cute. This table is very cool also. It's Acme. Yeah, 170, brand new. Very interesting. I do have this little table here, an end table. It's again it's kind of too big for my spot. This one comes with its own light attached, so that's interesting. Again, not my size. This one's really cute. Probably needs painting again. It's $35. It's got some cobwebs going. It's got some problems with the drawer. So I think the one I've got is better than that. I'm not sure what is happening here. This is like a very, very old, vintage refrigerator. I can't imagine that works. That's just I guess a visual piece here with some old stoves that are here. Wow. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, you have a brand new Howard Miller console that somebody has donated. Very nice. This is a cherry hall table, it says. It's really pretty. Very nice. Okay, they have a lot of furniture here right now. These are really pretty wingback chairs. Gray leather armchair for $100 a piece. Really pretty. They're pretty worn, but they are really pretty. Here is a very sweet little table. Let's see how much it is. I can't see. You'll probably be able to see better than I can. I like that a lot. That one's really pretty. I'll give you a backward. Here's a view. So that's probably a great size for what I was looking for. I'm just not sure. 75 seems like a lot for that table. I like it, but I'm just not sure after buying the other one that it's going to be better for me, especially for space and being able to put things below. But I really do think it's a sweet table. Okay, that's a wrap on my Gateway quick trip there to see if I could find something for that spot in my guest bedroom. So I think I decided that the piece that I have will do better than the one that they had there, with no returns at Ditto. I think that's going to work out fine. I'm going to make it work out fine. We'll see. We'll put it in place and I'll show you. I appreciate you coming through and shopping with me today. The thrift was okay. You know, I got a couple things. I got that table solved. Hopefully we'll sit it in the spot. We'll clean it up a little bit and then put it where it goes, and I'll show it to you. And then it was just fun to look. And Gateway was so busy today, there was not a cart. So that is not a store I like to go to without a cart for sure. But I did enjoy the walk. Your comments are so welcome. I love to hear from you, and I hope you are having a great day. Okay, friends, I cleaned up the table. I put it into place. This is where it's going to live, and I am super pleased with it. It meshes with the vibe of the room. It is really cute. It fits perfectly in that little corner. It doesn't limit access to get off the bed, which is what I was kind of worried about if one was deeper than this. We also have a vent right underneath the tables, so this is going to work out great. It has it lifted off the ground and can still let the airflow in the room, so I'm really happy with it. I think it worked out better than any other table I saw today. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you have happy thrifting. From Sisters Thrift, Michigan. Have a great day.